Hey, back for part 2 of Tunnel of Love. It's about 2:30 on a Tuesday afternoon. Supposed to be taking the dog for a walk, but I couldn't catch her. Says a lot about my dog parenting skills. Anyway, so I am now going to start from the beginning of the tune and transcribe as much as I can. You can't hear the original recording, except for maybe a little bit of headphone bleed, because then I have copyright issues, so that's the idea is you get to hear me playing it. I kind of already know the chords to this one just from listening to it earlier, and the chords aren't particularly complicated. So, but I'm going to write out like the rough form first, and then after I've done that, I'm going to work out some of the fills and see how much I can get done. I've got about a bit less than an hour to do this. Then I've got to try and catch the dog again, take it for a walk, and then I've got to record a podcast actually for I think it's called Everyone Loves Guitar. Anyway, I'll just get cracking. I think I'm going to leave off the organ intro part. Back to that now and jot that down. So just putting in some bar lines. So where's that hit? That hit's coming funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and it's coming the and after 2. C, and then D's back on the 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, C, D. F, C. B flat, C, first, D, F, F is C, 2, 3, and 4, and 4, and C. It's like that little filly thing. Coming up now. Three and 4 and G. C. Guess it's going to repeat most of that. There's a little slide on that G. One and on one end. There's eighth note. Hope this is entertaining to some of you. repeats on that 4 times, basically, and then we're at the pre-chorus in B flat, C, G, F. Does it go F or does it go to G? I should listen to it really, I suppose. Back to B flat and F. Oh, something funny, something else. I thought I went to C with knee bass. Huh. It's not what I was expecting it to be. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's bad. Huh. Learn something new every day. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. A to C. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. B flat. And B flat, and 2 and 3, 4. Okie dokie. So then it went repeating back to verse and the pre again, and now we're at the chorus. F, C, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay. There's D, B flat to C. And then we get a new section. That's a good guess. G minor. E flat. Back to G minor. I think it goes back to B flat. Two, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. 4 bars of C there. There's a B flat. 4 bars of C. We've got another new section now. proper chorus, isn't it? So pretty to me, like you always do. See that? Sorry. The bass is going to the E bass. I think the guitar is staying where it was. So pretty to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, C with an E bass, but I don't think the guitar is playing it. D minor, not B minor. You look so pretty to me, like you always do. I just wanna do. Let's just check if that's actually what it's saying. This is in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a little note of that. 1 and 2. Let's get the little fives in there. I will do more of the fills later if I've got time in a second. Tunnel of Love, page 2. Just keep going on this. It's a great tune. Really beautiful songwriter. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to make a note of that because it makes a big difference in this particular case. B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do all of that. So that all repeats. Just put a big fat repeat sign there. Now we're into this other section, which is at 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. Okie dokie. 1, 2. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and that's in the C. So the D minor. 1, 2 and 3 again. Rest. da da da. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do the solo just now. Aha. Okay, so it repeats around that for the solo. And then we had that other section, didn't we? It went to the do. Yes, G minor, do 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 do. F C D minor, B flat C, and that's the end of the solo. So we're now at another verse, I suspect. God. Oh. Sorry, you still see if I shrink down like that? Sorry, getting us all back. Ah, from that. Ah, here we go. Sorry, keep going out. Oh, something was different there. What was that? F with an A. F/A later. Okay. Okay, so then we had verse, chorus. I know what that other bridgey part again. Oh, some beautiful guitar in this. Okay, so that was the, what do we call this? Chorus 2. I'll call that one. Oh no, it's not. It's not called the chorus 2 at all. It's just the end part of the chorus. Don't know what to call that bit. Anyway, we are now at 5:29. Most of the way through the song then. Just keeping an eye on the time. Oh, there's definitely a nice movement there. What's that? Lovely. then we're into the solo, which I've done before, so I might now have a crack at some of the other bits. Okay, I think I know the answer to this question anyway already. I should just check in on the YouTube channel, see if everything's okay, audio and all of that. The debate now is to start with the solo or do I go for the solo, or do I that earlier little solo, or do I start with the fills? Because there's beautiful fills in this tune as well. What do we reckon? What do we want to see? What's this? Liam Snicker really got Anderson. What's all that about? Don't have any Anderton's paraphernalia around here. I do, funny enough, on the chair just behind me, a new toy from Anderton's, but yes, I did Sultans of Swing years ago. I wouldn't have the patience for this. Yeah, it requires a little bit of patience, I suppose. Yes, I have a personalised pad of paper, Justin Guitar brand of paper. You can get that on the Justin Guitar store, funnily enough, which is justinguitarstore.com. Let's have a look. You're very welcome, everyone, Tom and people. So, what do we think, guys? The solo? I think we should do the solo, hey. Maybe I'll play through it up to the solo. Just to check that I've got everything right, and then I'll stop if something particularly grabs my ear before the solo, but I think the next bit I'll do is the solo. Oh, there's a really cool little slide there I've never noticed before. It's like one of those, like a wolf whistle kind of thing. What? Oh, is it? What a weird thing. 1, 2, 3 and 3 on 3 and. That's funny. Glissers. The funny things you hear when you're transcribing, eh? So I think I'll have a crack at that little solo there because it's great. Just going to change the sound to get one with a little bit more crunch. It's already a difficult little lick. The very opener of that. It's not a simple one. Oops. Rewound too far. Where is it? Yeah. Oh. Da, da, da. What's that lick? There we go. Something else. Not sure about that chord. The rest of it's right there. So this is starting at 348. 13th fret, hammer on, flick off the 15th fret, 2 10s and 2 8s. Not sure about that one, but I'll put it in anyway with the question mark. Then 8, 6, 7. Da, 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 dum. Finishes on the 1. Now this horrible tricky part. I'm going to do a little quick trick now and knock it to half speed just to check. No, that's right, it's fine. Such a fine guitar player. What's that? What's that double country stop? tricky bugger now. Da, 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 da. Something about that's not quite right, but I don't know what it is yet. There's another little double stop bend. Double stop bends are always a little bit tricky. These are the hardest bits. Sounds like it's not yet. Double fives with a blinking bend. Twaya. 5, 3, 2. Yeah. That's it. Lovely little solo there, isn't it? Okay, I might have to go be it for now. Need to take my dog for a walk and then record this podcast. But there we go. So there's this is any of you interested how ropey my charts look when I'm doing a tune. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. You can probably pause it and figure it out if you want. Yeah, that's the thing, and that was the. Oh, I read it. There's the solo as it stands at the moment, but the solo might change when I start practicing it, so that generally the idea here with these kind of things, projects, are it's a bit more intense than doing, I don't know, the the new Justin Bieber song or whatever, which is the same 4 chords for the whole song. These kind of projects take a little bit more effort to learn, first of all, to transcribe it, figure out what it is. Then I'm going to learn it, and as I'm learning it, I'm probably going to find more stuff that I want to change, or things that aren't right, or I might change the fingering of some of the bits. But I think for this song I'm going to learn some of the fills as well, because there's a lot of really great fills in this tune as well. So I'll probably have another go at doing that. Whether I share that one or not, I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. If you've got any questions, you could pop them in there now. You've got like a couple of minutes before I need to try and catch my dog again and take her for a walk. My dog's been really naughty. She won't come to me when well, you'd think she'd want to come with me for a walk, right? But she gets runs away from me every time I try and catch her. You should lock up the tab in a guitar book to save time. The thing is, Tom, a lot of those tab books aren't right, 1. 2, I'm one of the people who writes those tab books, so I trust my own ones, and it's probably just as quick for me to do it like this, and I've never really, no, I did use tab books. In my teens, I used tab books for learning Joe Satriani and Steve iTunes and stuff like that, because they're so complicated. And I still occasionally use tabs if I'm working at other harder, technical stuff that isn't really my bag, but this is kind of exactly my bag. Somebody's just come up here. This Scott Anderson has just given me $2, so thank you very much, Scott. I don't know how people do that. I probably should figure that out, shouldn't I? But it looks like that you can give me money somehow through this chat thing if you're liking what I'm doing. So thank you, Scott. That's very kind of you. Am I going to do the dobro parts or the electric riffs? I haven't decided yet. I feel at the moment I need to do some more creative stuff. I need to do some more tunes. I need to do lots of new things, actually. I've started to get a little bit bored of myself doing the same thing, so I'm trying to think about what things I really enjoy doing, and transcribing Martin Knopfler solos is one of the things that I really enjoy, so I'm probably going to do a little bit more of that, and I figured I'd share with you some of that. Need to figure out whether I'm going to make a backing track to do the tunes or just do it on my own or whatever. That's the one. Rachel Buchanan, I know it's a game for her, me catching her for the run. I'm kind of figured that out, but it still gets a bit frustrating. It's like, I know you want to go for a walk. Come on, come over here, let me put your harness on, or you're not going. Anyway, so I will see some of you later on, and do check out I think it's got Everyone Loves Guitar podcast. In a couple of weeks I'm doing a chat with the host in about half an hour, so I need to go out and do a very quick dog walk. Might end up having to be after that, actually. See if I catch her or not. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you for more very soon. Bye-bye.